Alright guys, so woke up this morning to it snowing. That was totally unexpected. It actually looks really pretty outside. This is like the only part of snow that I like, is when it first snows. It's just so pretty. But I guarantee once we leave, get out on the street, that's when it's just like, ugh. It's slushy, wet, everybody's cars are dirty. That part I don't love. It's Sunday. Remember when I shared with you guys this, I'm not even gonna try to say it. Whatever this foundation is, this is the I Woke Up Like This. This is not the full coverage. I didn't like it, so I went online, told them I didn't like that, got the same color, but picked out the full coverage. The thing is it looks like it's so much less, but it says it's the same. It says it's 3 ounces, but weird. I like this bottle better. I don't like this. Not that it matters, but I told you guys when I got the full coverage foundation that I was going to give you guys my thoughts. Unfortunately, it's weird. I have this one mole on my cheek right here. Literally sometimes a little zit forms underneath the mole. It's the oddest thing. But for some reason, I have a really probably dime-sized hard pimple deep underneath the surface of the skin. And it's one of those that don't touch it, don't squeeze it, don't try to do anything with it because you're gonna end up scarring your face. So I didn't even put a pimple patch on it or anything. Why do I keep touching it? My hands are clean, I just washed them because I just brushed my teeth, but I'm trying to just keep my hands off of it and leave it alone for a few days and see what happens. So okay, definitely used a lot. Probably didn't need that much. We're gonna see. Holy moly. This is definitely full coverage. Definitely used too much. I'm actually gonna wipe this off because this is just too much. Sometimes I don't even put foundation on my forehead because like you don't really see it, but I will say it does a very good job. It's definitely way more coverage than the I Woke Up Like This. This one is called After Party, just in case you want to order it and try it out. Basically, you only pay for shipping. You get to try it for 14 days and decide if you like it. It's nice, and I don't feel like I have foundation on my face. So 2 thumbs up. Definitely impressed so far.
As a kid, I used to live out by a lake with lightning bolts, collecting sticks and secret handshakes. I was invincible then, my heart so pure I had no fear. And those were the years.
Okay, we're ready to go. Hopefully Karli's ready and we can get on the road.
My hair looks so bad.
Looks good.
I don't have any dry shampoo.
You don't?
No.
So we just arrived at Owen's Fine Arts, Performing Arts, whatever this place is out here in Toledo. Of course, my directions on my car always tells me the wrong thing, so Karli had to look it up on her phone. But we made it. We're here to actually watch Karli's dance studio that she graduated from. If you guys are longtime viewers, you know that they always used to do the Hearts in Motion where they raise money for cancer, people with cancer. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna check out they actually perform like their dances, which are gonna be their
Like competition dances?
Yeah, for the year. So we're here to...
I've only seen 2 of them, which is crazy. Only 2 dances.
Yeah.
I've seen hip hop and some other dance.
Oh, really?
That's it.
So...
I mean, I've seen clips of like some of the other dances, but that's about it.
Not the whole thing. And you guys know Emily, longtime friends, and Megan, my friend who had a baby. What?
Is the baby here?
I don't know. And I think he's like 9 months old now. Isn't that insane?
Bro.
He's like crawling all over. And
That's weird.
so...
It's alright having you by my side. I would never waste your time or mine. Do you ever think about that time?
teeth too.
Yes.
Aw.
Tobias, you have to be so scared. I got all these new
Give him
little...
a tranquilizer
Look
dart.
at these little new combs I got.
Ooh. Can we try them out on the
like-
face?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, cruncher. Ew, that's gross.
Oh, this is the good one.
For the body.
Yeah.
You're making it look all choppy.
Well, this is how it goes.
The dog bath. Oh, you're so excited to get a haircut. Look at Bean's wagging his tail.
Look at it. You look like a child.
Don't be mean. Don't be support to Toby.
Look at him. He's like, what about me?
Does Bean like getting haircuts?
He doesn't mind it. He doesn't shake, I can tell you that.
Are you up next? You seem so excited. I think he's jealous, honestly.
Probably.
See, he likes this part.
You get his face so good
I know, I'm just turning his body.
because his eye buggies.
You might have to do his face. I don't like getting their faces.
Tobias. You don't like your bath. Tobias. You know, I'm not one to complain of my back hurting ever, really. But after doing that, man, my back hurts. Giving 2 dogs haircuts.
Bean's rubbing over the white couch.
Who is?
Bean.
Bean!
What's he doing?
Rubbing all over the white couch. You getting toasty? Yeah. With your new haircuts?
I know, but you better not hope he's under your bed.
Why?
Because he's gross. He does not like you.
He's mad at me.
It's okay, Tobias.
You blew dry him.
Blue dry him.
All right, guys, so getting ready to kind of wind things down for the evening. Karli has her ultrasound first thing tomorrow morning, and not that, I mean, I'm still gonna be getting up at my normal time, but I already have to have like my video done and the normal work things that I would do in the morning before like lunchtime I have to do tonight. And sometimes I hate that. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, why do I have a job that I have to work Sunday night? But then the fact is like, okay, but I don't have to take like a time off work to go with Karli to get her ultrasound in the morning, and technically I could take the whole day off work tomorrow if I wanted to. So, but just sometimes having to like, here it's Sunday night, it's 8:17 at night, and I'm gonna have to like go work for a couple hours. Sometimes this is a bummer when I'd rather just sit here by the fireplace. Bean's right here. I don't know where Toby is. I just wanted to fill you guys in on something that's really just been on my mind the past week or so. So in other videos recently we have shared, Ken talked about it in like one of his Kicking It with Ken videos, and I don't remember what other videos we've mentioned it, but we talked about how we're really, probably more so today, like at this moment, the most serious we've ever been about putting our house up for sale this year. And it sounds so crazy to me. And like really right now, we have 2 kids at home. Like, it's not like I'm in a rush to move out of this house, but at the same time, I'm like, Ken, in 10 years, it would be silly for us to still be here. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It's a struggle. We go round and round and round. All the reasons to stay, all the reasons to move. And like I said, more so here lately, we've really been like, okay, we're going to have to start getting rid of some stuff. We have too much stuff. And I would say here lately, I have spent some time looking at houses that go up for sale in the towns that we would move to, because most likely we wouldn't stay in this area. We have a couple other like surrounding cities. I just look at these houses and I just am really having a hard time trying to figure out, how do you go from a house, like the builder that we use to build this house builds beautiful luxury homes, and he has you do things in your home that makes it like a nicer home. Like we have 7-inch trim as our baseboards. We have rounded corners on all of our walls. Even like our pillars, our support beams in our house are like fancier. Our doors are 10-foot tall closet doors and like the room doors. Upstairs is 8-foot, but down here they're 10-foot. And all of our windows are like upgraded and huge, and like we just have such a beautiful, nice home that I love so much. And it's not so much that I miss it, like this is my home, how can we leave my, like this is where we belong. It's not so much I don't feel that as much as I just feel so spoiled by like real hardwood floors that like they just look so nice. And I look at these homes that are for sale and they're like, I mean, $400,000 and $500,000 homes because they're brand new. Okay, and I'm just saying this is one option. A brand new home, but it's smaller, half the size of this, like 2,000 square feet or so. And everything in it is just so like downgraded. The hardwood floor is not real. It's like snap together floor. The walls are not like ours. The wood trim is basic, cheap trim. Even the cabinets aren't nice. Like, I don't know. I just look at these homes and I tell Ken, like, they look nice because they're new. And I guess what I'm saying is, like, how do you live in something like this? And just because I'm getting a smaller home, like, I wish it could still be a really nice home. So then we talked about maybe we should find like an older home that's on still a little bit of property, so we still have, like, we love having the privacy that we do, being on 10 acres, being back in the woods and not having next door neighbors. Maybe we could find something that's on a little bit of land so we at least have some, like, you know, we're not in a cul-de-sac like we were at our old house. Have that kind of privacy, but have an older home that needs to be fixed up so we can make things really nice like this house. But then again, we're like, do we really want to do that? I don't know what to do. Like, if anybody's watching this that has gone through this whole, like, when you are downscaling your home, when you're, oh, not scaling, when you're downsizing your home, is this like a normal feeling? Is this how it's supposed to go? Or are we just like approaching it the wrong way? Like, I don't know. Any feedback you guys could give, because I know there's people that watch our videos that have gone through this sort of, you know, kids are all moved out, time to downsize. And then we do have some areas too down south, some different cities. A couple are in North Carolina, one's in Georgia, that I'm actually subscribed to those areas as well when newer houses go on the market, or not newer, but like new to being like up for sale. We talk about getting a second home down south to live in the winters and rent out as an Airbnb the rest of the year. So we're kind of like, I don't know, we're exploring our options, and it's stressful and seems crazy. And some days I wake up, I kid you not, and I just like walk through this house and think like, no, I never want to leave here. I love my home. Like, there's nothing in this house that I would complain about or do any different. I love this place, but it's just doesn't make sense, you know? I don't know. Somebody tell me what to do. I feel like majority of my life I've always been so sure about what comes next. This has been probably the hardest decision that I've had to make in a long time. And I feel like just something will happen at some point that it'll just like fall into place and all make sense. So in the meantime, you kind of just do nothing and wait for everything to fall into place. I don't know, I know these are like ridiculous problems to have because they're good problems. They're stressful, scary problems. But I feel fortunate to like be in this position and have these problems. So don't take what I'm saying the wrong way. I'm just looking for any sort of advice or direction, or anyone that's gone through this, like, help. So anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys on Wednesday, and we'll let you guys know how Karli's ultrasound and everything goes tomorrow. Bye, guys.